Today we are learning how to make this simple but beautiful flower or button looking design. We'll need a size 6 pearl. Please watch to the end to see how we apply it on a dress. We'll need size 14 pearl, which is the bigger size. I'm using one of these slim needles. I usually go for the cotton thread. Yeah. So I just took a bit of what I will use. I did a first video, but I don't know how it got missing, so let's do another one. So we're going to start off with the big pearl, which is the size 14. You can use bigger if you choose to. You can go smaller if you want to. So you're going to leave enough space for the pearl to sit very well. So there you go. And we're going to round it up with the size 6 pearl, one after the other. You want to come up very close to the middle bead and then start filling up on the side. So you want to pull your thread very well so that it's not sticking out when you are picking the next one. Come up very close to the previous bead and then go down, always trying to go very close to the middle bead. You don't want any extra spaces showing in between the big bead and then the ones that are surrounding it. Along the way, we're going to look at how I made the blue one also. So please stick around to the end. You keep adding them one by one. Beading for me is a source of therapy and creativity. So if you're interested in learning some of our designs, we are in Ghana. You can take our numbers and then get in contact with us. We offer private and online training as well. So you honestly want to get enquiries on that. So you keep doing this. You can even leave it halfway, which will still give you a design of a sort. But if you want to go all the way, please do. Now, if you can't see something clearly, kindly comment below to help me do better on the next one. I intend to do this, short tutorials to help those who would need them. So if there's something you think I can do to improve the experience for you, please do comment below. Also like, subscribe, and share. I will appreciate that a lot. Thank you. So you do this simple design and you're going to see at the end how we apply it and how drastically change the dress. A very simple design, but it does a lot. Now I'm trying to pull the thread because I realized there's a small one sticking up there and I did pull enough. So we are going to add our last pearl. Yeah, so that finishes it up. So the goal is to make it as close to the middle bead as possible. So here I'm going to show you how I tie my thread. I pass through a bit of the cloth and then I wrap some of the thread around the needle, then pull, and that attaches the thread to the cloth. I like to do a second time for security reasons because I like to cut my thread very, very close to the knot and I don't want it undoing when I'm done. So I do it twice, sometimes even 3 times. So yeah, make sure you don't cut the knot. So yeah, there you go. This is the finished product. I'm going to attempt to show you how I did the blue one also. So yeah, just to show you that you can use pearls or you can use crystals. So here I'm using bicons, this crystal bicons, and their shape is a bit different from the pearls. Always secure your beads so that you don't have them scattering all over the place. So do that. And when I'm pouring beads, I don't like pouring a lot because sometimes you don't end up using everything and you have to now separate them after. So I did this one before the previous video that you just watched. I just want to use it to show you that you can use other beads instead of the pearls. That's pearl on pearls. Pearls on pearl. Yeah. So we're going to rush through. This one is the same procedure. You come very close to the middle pearl and then you try to round it up one after the other. Now there's a way you can do it. You pick the beads all together, and as the channel grow, I'm going to try and do more advanced tutorial on here. So please invite your friends to subscribe so that we can have more tutorials on here. So in this case also, I'm just rounding the beads up, coming up as close to the middle bead as possible because I don't want any spaces in between. So you keep doing this till you fill up all the space. In a few seconds or minutes, you're going to see how I applied this to the cloth. Actually, one of my students did it. You're going to see how she applied this particular design to her cloth. It was very simple, yet it really changed the look of the dress. So wait till the end to see that. You have to be careful with your thread as well. Always make sure you're pulling it properly so you don't have any excess thread sticking out when you're done. It kind of make the work look messy, which I don't like. So this is it. Yeah. So here is what my student did. This was a simple blouse or shirt, and just adding this design has changed the look of it. Please like and subscribe. Bye.